Hey, we don't hear that very often. We're live. Robert needs more concealer. As well as pills, he uses makeup. But there we go. And welcome to Three Old Dudes. We'd like to introduce our guest all the way from in the blue room. This is Stefan5445. Go and sub to his channel right away if you like cholesterol. There we go.
Hello everyone. Oh yeah. Please excuse my camera, it keeps crashing like every 10 seconds, but we'll manage somehow.
Yes, and this wouldn't be our show without technical difficulties. Yes.
And a special, not so frequent guest, Daniel O'Grady of Wasabi Cars.
There he is. Oh, there. Oh, Daniel's here. Hello, Daniel. And we can't hear you. Wait, well, wait till we can hear you.
Let's see.
Oh no, my computer doesn't work. You can't even hear
I remember last time it was in the wrong jack.
I just got to put some gaffer tape on here. Yeah, there we go.
It's still very quiet.
Hello. Yeah. Oh, and somebody's playing the video. Who's playing the YouTube video with the sound on?
Oh, that would be just turn the sound down, Stefan, and we'll be good.
Right, we're desperately waiting for Daniel to arrive, so we can pick his brains about a certain matter. Sorry. Oh yes, it would help if you plugged it in. Yes. Said the bishop to the actress. No, here you go.
Oh look, a Three Old Dude shirt.
You just like product placement.
I found mine.
Product placement.
Oh, Sean Bro wrote like, why does he sound like Arnie? Well, that's because I'm Austrian.
Indeed. The clue is in the title. Austrian guy. Hi, Tai Nakamura. Hey, Gabriel. Hi, Bernie. You made it. Hi, Bernie. I keep hearing myself with the delay. Oh look, we've got a hairy arm up close. It's exciting viewing, isn't it? I mean, what are you doing, Robert? All right, all right. So it's time to show hairy arms. I can give you a leg.
Oh, I muted myself. There we go.
Yes, there you were talking away, explaining what it was.
Yeah, you did. You probably haven't seen that, or maybe you have. It's on the channel. Now you know where it's from.
Yes, all those with tattoos, please show them now. There we go.
Not that hairy.
Daniel is still struggling. Hello, what's happening now?
Yeah.
Molly's asking if we're on, so I'm going to see if he wants to pop in.
I have one hunk of cheese left.
There we go. I had tuna and cheese, just to sort of line my stomach before I had this. We're getting a guest from Shizuoka any second now. Hopefully with sound. So people, what have you been doing? What's happening in the world? Tell me, because I live in Belgium and we don't know much. What's going on here, Django? Django, this is Three Old Dudes featuring two of our former guests and admirers.
And two of the three hosts.
Yeah. The third host couldn't make it. Hello, what we've got going on. Somebody's won at football.
What's going on here? That's a good question.
Whatever you like, you can put your own spin on it. You know.
Yeah, we're just here to relax and have fun with no filters.
How did we learn to do a Google Hangout? It took us a long time.
Well, actually, Raina told us because we had to go on her show first.
Yeah, basically. If you
Hello.
just...
Hello.
Oh. Hello. There we are. There it
Hello.
is. Hello.
But wait a minute. Is my sound the same now?
You sound like you're in the dunny
Okay,
with a tin can and a bit of string.
How about now?
That's better. Yeah.
Is it better?
Yeah.
Yes. Welcome to Three Old Dudes. Daniel again.
Hey. Hello, everyone.
I'd like to introduce our special guest, Stefan 5445. Say hello. He's come all the way from Austria to double click his camera again. Okay, and
Sorry.
and ask you something quite important. Could you ask Daniel, please, Stefan, what you need to know?
Daniel, could you please tell me what is the thickness of steel of a Nissan Fairlady's head?
I still don't know. Yeah, I got in trouble for that, but yeah, that was pretty funny. Thank you for watching. Yeah, it was. It got resolved today, so I spoke to the guy who ran the forum, and we talked about many things, but not the thickness.
Ah.
I have to admit, I don't even know what I was asking. I was set up. It was a setup, clearly.
So why do you look like Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Well, you look like him now.
Yeah.
First, I sounded like him. Now I look like him. Well, I'm not nearly as strong.
Built by beer. You know what I say, yeah.
Oh yeah, you can read that. That's nice.
I can, yes. Another beer-related expression is awanash. That's no head on the beer, no white.
I didn't know that. Thanks.
Awanash. When you're in Japan.
Is that a complaint or a compliment? You know, when you
No, because
Just
in
as you do
Australia we
when-
have very little head on the beer, but in Japan they add it like an extra thick layer. I don't like it.
Ah.
Hence, I learned awanash. So how was the week, everyone?
Pretty
Easy.
uneventful.
Yeah? That makes one of us.
Yes. Well, I've had an uneventful week also. It happens at this age.
Oh, so Simon, did you go to some Japanese garden, some cherry blossom thing, or what was the deal?
Yes, I did. That was last Sunday. It was in Belgium there is one Japanese garden open to the public, and it was actually landscaped about 20 years ago by Japanese gardeners in some kind of twin town thing.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
And it's open from March till October or something like that. But I mean, I wouldn't go driving for an hour to go and see it if there wasn't any special event on. But there was a hanami because it was the hanami period, and so I thought, oh, go and have a look at that. Looks nice. It was a fantastic day, sort of sunshine and nice. So we drove all the way there. Went to Pizza Hut first and thought, right.
Oh, good old Japanese pizza.
Oh, yeah. And go in and have a look. And then we got there, sort of I dragged my parents and my youngest son there. And
You dragged your parents?
Well, yeah. I mean, I said, we're going. You know, I want to go to Hanami in his garden. Okay. So, and my son was not all too enthusiastic, as you can imagine. And then we got there, and I thought, well, yeah, that's easy. I had the pizza. Now we can just go in.
Yeah.
Queuing for an hour to get in.
Yeah.
But I mean, it was worth it, in my opinion, when I got in there. So,
Yeah.
I mean, you saw the photos.
Yeah. Can I ask which sister city? Do you know the Japanese city?
Itami.
Itami. Oh, that must be near Osaka, maybe. The airport?
Yeah.
Itami?
Yeah. It's so the Belgian town is Hasselt and the twin town is Itami.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's very nice, sort of taiko drumming going on and all kinds of like, sake tasting and green tea tasting and all that stuff.
Yeah. Nice.
Hmm. Have you been to Hanami recently then, Daniel? Around your way?
I never go. I never go.
You never
I'm
go?
not a, no, I'm a busy person and not social. And
No.
and
So-
I'm like one of the few people who think Sakura is no big deal.
Mm.
It's all about the drinking, though, right?
Well, yeah, that's a good call. Yeah. Yeah.
Ah, it's in
And there are some
Hyogo.
nice places
Tell me.
and stuff. Yeah. Hyogo? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Busy boy.
Mm.
Speaking of
In
busy boy.
Kyoto or near Kyoto? Like it's like a part of Kyoto or something? Or near Kyoto? I don't know.
Hyogo, it's west
Hyogo.
of
I
Kyoto and
thought
Osaka.
Kyoto. I thought kind of little deaf.
No,
Sorry.
yeah. All that beer.
Hello, Jim.
What's say there, fellas?
Hi, Jim.
Hey, Molly.
Jim.
Can you hear me?
We can
We
hear
can
you.
hear
I
you
can.
loud and clear.
Hello?
Okay. Can you hear this?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Just making sure I got everything set up right.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Stop.
What in the world are you trying to do?
Sometimes I think I.
Oh, now you've gone quiet. Now
Yeah.
you've knocked your microphone.
Is
Or
he
was that
taking the
on
piss?
He's taking the piss. He's
Is
doing
he
a Daniel.
having a
He's doing
laugh? You having a laugh?
Hmm.
It was like sometimes I think I'm, and then it stopped.
Hmm.
Was that on purpose, Jim? I can't hear you.
Is there a power button on that microphone, or
Is Mr. Bean like Jesus?
does it have a mute button? That mic.
There we are. Technical difficulties.
Well, that's what we're all about.
Wouldn't
There
happen
we
to
go.
me.
Oh, there we are.
Okay.
I was gonna say, Jim, that hat looks larger now.
Does it?
Oh.
Yes, it
Yeah.
does.
Kind of like.
Interesting.
That's a good sign, I would say.
Did you see the? Did you see my video where I posted that? Thank you.
Shit.
Where I posted
Sorry.
that. I posted that picture of that American flag cowboy hat
Yeah, watch that.
that they have it.
That's where you're reading the viewers' comments, answering their questions.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what? It was really funny. Other than those questions, I realized that everything I said in that video was the exact same shit I said in the video before it.
Wow.
It happens.
And I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna fix it. Fuck it.
Hi, Frederick.
Yeah, I was about to say that Frederick is saying hi.
Oh, hi, Frederick.
Hey, Frederick.
I got your message.
Oh, comments. Yeah, that's right.
I'll put the link up and... Oh, wait. I closed the window. I'll open it again.
Let's see.
What's the weather like down there then, Jim, today? Or what's it
It's nice today. It was actually really warm.
been?
Tomoko said it was sweaty warm outside, but
So when I get there in end of next month, I'm going to be needing sort of light clothes, I should imagine.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you won't need any winter clothes.
I wish I could say the same.
Yeah.
I think it's -2 right now.
T-shirt weather in Kyushu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Specific T-shirts.
I stand corrected. It's -4 right now.
Oh. What's
Is
it
that
like in
minus
Austria?
4? Is that -4 Kelvin?
Mhm.
And Austria is like getting warmer already. Not real summer yet, but still getting warmer. I got my air condition turned on already.
Is it true that there's no ozone layer over Austria?
I don't know actually. That's the first I ever heard of it.
Australia. Sorry. My poor sense of humor.
Probably so. I don't know.
You know Stefan, don't you, Jim?
Hold on. Where's the Three Old Dudes channel? There we go.
Oh,
there we go.
I put the link up in the chat. On the hangout chat, that is.
Oh, okay. I got it here. I just want to open up a different browser, so I got the comments over on the side. You know, don't want to miss anything if they're talking about me.
Ah.
Okay, so sorry, who do I know?
Do you know Stefan? 545555555
I
545.
believe I've seen him before.
Yes. You know Mark? Finally in Kurumi?
Yeah.
Yeah, friend of his.
Okay. Sorry to hear that. No, Mark's a good guy. I talked to Mark about 2 weeks ago.
Oh, right. Oh,
Recently,
he's still in the land of the
What's
living
he
then.
up to?
Yeah, what's he up to?
Oh, he's you know, just working and living, you know. So yeah, he's doing good.
Any plans on going back to Japan?
No.
Barringer.
Oh, hi, Phyllis. Hi, Phyllis. Phyllis says, are we going to start bitching about the word GIF?
GIF.
Yes.
GIF.
GIF, goddammit, GIF.
GIF as in git.
Well, okay, here's what it is. I was talking with Victor today, and every time he would say that word, he would say it both ways. He would say GIF, right? And I said, well, for what it's worth, I pronounce it GIF. And he says, yeah, but I think the person that invented it says it's GIF. So I was like, yeah, but it's graphics something or other, graphics interface, right?
Interchange format.
Okay, so for that, I was like, okay, well, graphics isn't giraffics. It's graphics, goddammit. So it's GIF.
Yeah. I think giraffics have long necks.
Right, exactly.
That's right. I tend to say gift too.
Tai Nakamura Mully, do people smoke weed in Japan? Since I've been here, I think there's only one time where people were getting high. I had a show out in the mountains. It was out at a big campsite. It was out in the middle of fucking nowhere. And before we played, I could smell marijuana, but I couldn't see who was smoking it.
Yeah.
Where there's smoke.
But that's the only time. No. I couldn't see anything. But that's the only time in 25 years that I've smelled weed here. But I was like, oh, I know that smell.
I look lovely today. Thank you, Phyllis. Thank you.
I fear knowing that you know what the smell is it could be enough to get you deported in Japan. It's pretty serious, though.
Yeah, from what I know, the authorities are handling it a lot stricter than in some European countries.
Well, they arrested Paul McCartney, what, 30 years ago? So, yeah. I mean, you're gonna arrest Paul McCartney. That's some serious shit right there.
Oh, yeah.
We arrest you for knowledge of having.
Yeah, that
It
one
wasn't
smell
the
of
Star Shoes
Calitas.
at Yoko Ono, was it?
The smell of British Columbia. Oh yes.
Yeah, speaking of British Columbia, you recently visited there. Well,
yes.
semi-recently.
Semi-recently, yeah. It was very, very nice. My first time to Canada ever, actually.
Was that the one where you tried to walk around the lake and it was snowed off, and then you walked around it again?
Oh.
Or was it? Or
That was in Austria, actually.
Oh right, sorry.
They have a lake there?
Hills, trees, and lakes and stuff. It's just like similar.
No, that was when he tried poutine for the first time.
Yeah, the poutine. I tried the poutine. Not the Russian guy, but the dish.
Tried poutine.
Where does Lucas live?
Philippines.
Okay, he's saying instant prison sentence here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but isn't the Philippines where you can buy triple stripe cigarettes that aren't cigarettes at all?
Oh, really?
Lucas, enlighten us without incriminating yourself.
Oh, I had a friend at work who was from the Philippines and used to tell me about triple stripe cigarettes.
Wait a minute, the Philippines. So you can't smoke a joint, but you can fuck a 12-year-old.
Oh.
Priorities are not in order.
I hope that's a consenting 12-year-old.
Mm. Yes, and they find bullets in your luggage.
Yeah, so all our package holidays to the Philippines have now been cancelled.
Mm.
We are now on the list. Furiously typing.
Well, that's me.
All right.
It's my mechanical keyboard.
Somebody bouncing something on their microphone?
It's Robert.
That's my watch bouncing off of the pop filter arm.
It's like someone's in a rowboat.
Yeah, the pop filter is great, except for the arm that kind of sticks out. But it was only $15.
What is it?
What, this one? It's a blue Nessie. Nessie, yeah, blue Nessie.
Blue Nessie? What the hell's that?
Sounds like some sort of designer drug.
Yeah, stereo mic.
I'll have a yellow 7.
$110 here, Canada.
No.
Nice little microphone. But I constantly accidentally mute myself because this is a touch-sensitive button.
Okay. Who's getting messages?
Me.
No,
Okay.
it's not me. No.
Now, is that an actual name of the mic, the Blue Nessie?
Yes. The brand is blue. The mic model is Nessie.
Yeah, I've got the Yeti.
I know.
It's a depressed lake monster, says Matagajink.
Oh, okay. I see why they call it Nessie.
Because it's got a long neck and it's kind of...
No. Because you can never find it?
Yeah, that's a better pun. Sorry.
Never have figured out why they call this one the Yeti.
I got a snowball.
They could have called it the phallus.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
And it looks like a two-legged Star Wars stormtrooper vehicle.
Right, it's like R2D5.
R2D2 and...
Oh, John
That's how
says,
long it is? Nice one.
Oh, I get it. I finally get it.
Yeah.
Why they call it the Yeti.
Ah. It's
Hold
abominable.
on just a
It's
second.
abominable. No.
Hold on just a second. Wait a minute. I think you guys will actually appreciate this.
Its footprint?
It rips you apart when you touch it?
Yeah. Bumbles bounce.
Pardon? Hey? It's a Yeti. No, I'm lost.
Hold on just a second.
So
Too
am I.
intellectual.
I'm lost in the Himalayas.
Yeah. Okay, is there somewhere I can share my screen?
Yes.
Where?
Second button on the left.
Just minimize the porn.
Oh, screen share. There we go. Okay. All right. Desktop, Google Hangouts. Which one do I choose?
Which one did you want to share?
Oh, okay. Desktop. Start screen share. Okay, you guys can see me?
It takes a second to come up. Oh, now we can.
Okay, hold on just a second. Okay, so here's what they call the... Oh, come on. God damn it. The Blue Yeti, right? Okay.
Okay.
But check this out. Check this out. If you turn the mic and look at it from the bottom...
Oh.
That makes sense.
It does.
Okay.
It looks more like that robot from Metropolis.
Cute.
Or Ben 10.
Whoa.
I wonder if they intended that or if it's just something that happened.
Sounds like one of those things that just happened.
Yeah.
Okay, now how do I stop the screen sharing?
Click it again. The same button. Or you can click stop sharing.
Okay, there we go.
Matagajinka still remembers Simple Minds back on top of the pops. Well, you can, every week you can have Simple Minds.
Well, I remember Simple Minds, but
3 Simple Minds. That's
Three
what the
Simple
name
Minds.
from my Walkman, not
That's
from the top
the new
of the
show.
pops.
The new show will be called Three Simple Minds.
Sorry, guys. It's been a long time since I've been on here. Where's the? Remember, you used to be able to change the, like,
The background?
just the look of the video here.
Oh, the look of the video that's gone. They scrapped that.
Okay.
You can't do black and white. You can't do sort of like
Oh,
know.
I like that.
wrinkle removing and all that kind of stuff.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's their new streamlined look.
I have never been able to get a lower third going on ever in my life.
Really?
That didn't
How
come
do
out
I do
right.
It's the Hangout
There
toolbox.
was somebody in comments asking about a similar question.
Toolbox, yes.
Yes, you need the
The
blue
gear?
box.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Toolbox.
I know. It's on the left-hand side, and if you
Lower
don't
third
see it,
on.
Click in your
Boom.
toolbox, Daniel.
Yep.
There we go.
and something happened when
There
you
we
did
are.
it, but no lower third.
Nah.
Dear
not
dear
happening.
3 old dudes, I can't get my lower third working.
Mm.
What do you advise?
Do I need a prescription?
Probably.
No, it.
Yeah, no. It's lower third is on, then it's not on. So
Yeah, we were on the original version, Lucas. They're still. Oh,
What are we on about, Matagajinka?
we're
You're
not sure yet.
confused.
Fried stuff and cheese, last I've
Fried
heard.
stuff with cheese. I have the visual evidence behind me.
Oh yeah!
We have deep fried pizza. We have okonomiyaki. We have well, it's not exactly deep fried stuff with cheese, but it's another healthy option. This is
The peanut butter jelly cake. I
peanut
think.
butter jelly cake.
Yeah, Frederick, I forgot to eat my blue pill last night, but I should be okay. Oh, apparently Sean says, Daniel, that there's a toggle to click
For
the Hangout.
lower third.
The lower
Yeah,
third,
lower
but
third is off. Then I click it, it's toggled on.
your picture moves up when you do that, but the lower third doesn't appear.
It could be my Linux. I have Linux, and it could be the install of Firefox or whatever. We'll blame that.
There we are. Anybody with Linux or Linux?
Well, here's my lower third. There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, Lucas, I actually prefer the deep fried Mars bar. It's priceless.
Linux, I pronounce it GIF.
Yeah.
Is deep fried Mars bar term of the week?
Yes, that could be the term of the week. It's just deep fried Mars. I'll have a look it up, Frederick. Look it up on Urban Dictionary. Deep fried Mars bar.
Ooh, it doesn't sound good at all.
Are you
Deep
making
fried
haggis? Deep fried what?
Deep fried haggis. I thought that haggis in its original form is kind of an experience already. Holy crap.
I quite like deep fried potatoes.
Mm-hmm.
Not very
Like pudding that's like made up with blood, right? Like pudding.
Black pudding, yes. It's basically congealed blood and bits of gristle.
Like the Austrian blood sausage. Ooh.
Yeah. English breakfast. There we go.
I've had blood sausage before.
Mm-hmm.
Trinidad version.
Yeah,
Very spicy.
I've had a bloody sausage too.
We were all thinking it.
Was it deep fried? This is the question.
Of course, this was back in my teen years when I would abuse myself 5 times a day.
Shit, so I guess I'm still a teenager by your eyes. By your standards.
Yeah, because I'm up to 10 now.
Good one. Sankt Galler Bauernbratwurst. Sankt Galler Bauernbratwurst, oh yeah.
Yeah. Yes, well, we're none the wiser.
Fried sausage in all its various forms. So greasy, but so good for the soul, but bad for the body. What's
Oh
it?
yeah, Hemmingford Grey had haggis last night. It exploded in the oven. Well, you had a lovely morning cleaning your oven then, didn't you?
It exploded. The hell? Whoa. See, I got like the sheep's stomach explodes in the oven, and you got like all the entrails and blood and guts everywhere.
Okay, guys, can I throw out a question to kind of get a little conversation going here?
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
certainly. Yeah, as long as it's not a Jake type question.
No. The serious question. Serious question, but it can get a little bit of conversation going. What is something that is really popular right now that annoys you?
Misinformation in the
Okay.
media.
Okay.
And it's misinformation about this specifically.
About what?
The portable vaporizers, let's call them that. The
Oh,
e-cigarettes.
okay.
Mm.
They're just. I shared an article. There's a lot of demonizing going on about this, probably courtesy of big tobacco behind the scenes.
Right.
And the information, like even people with allegedly credibility are coming out and saying that these cause cancer and they're worse than cigarettes.
Mm-hmm.
But if you do a little further research and you find, because there's plenty of actual studies, scientific research that is actually has that's properly done, says otherwise.
Well, I would think that the e-cigarettes and the vaping hasn't been around long enough to actually have concrete evidence on whether it causes cancer or not.
Yeah, it's just in here is vegetable glycerin.
Yeah.
flavor.
Your camera is off, Robert, or is it just me?
Oh, okay.
You look like a tattoo.
I look like a tattoo.
You look like a tattoo.
And there's no change there.
Nope. No, it's big tobacco. They heard you were going to talk about this.
Okay, I'm hitting.
They're watching.
I'm hitting refresh. I think that's the only way. There we go.
Yeah, so all those poor rats who are having to sit in laboratories vaping. Just a test. There he is.
I wonder what flavor they are.
Yeah, so this is unflavored vegetable glycerin with nicotine, and the nicotine is made in a lab, is not extracted from cigarettes. Nicotine is not a carcinogen. I mean, it's too much of it will kill you, but it's not a carcinogen. And vegetable glycerin is not a carcinogen. If you sit here and burn it, you're going to get formaldehyde. But, some of the flavors have ingredients in there. Like the reputable companies don't have them anymore, but there were a few chemicals that were approved for like eating food flavoring, but no one had ever vaped them before, but they were putting them in there, like the one that causes popcorn lung. I forgot the name of it, which is also found in cigarettes in greater quantity, by the way.
Well, I would imagine sucking anything into your lungs is not healthy.
Yeah, this is basically what this is, a miniaturized fog machine, like you have in nightclubs.
Sure.
It sure makes a lot of fog.
Almost on the boogie.
Well, and a lot of the complaints are coming from the left, which they're supposed to be liberal, but they're the most fucking hardcore steal your rights motherfuckers there are out there. They bitch about everything. There's no such thing as free speech anymore with those assholes, and I think
political correct age.
Like they bitch and bitch and bitch about people smoking cigarettes. And then when there's a viable alternative that doesn't hurt anybody, they still bitch about it because they just need something to bitch about.
Yes, it makes you feel better bitching about things.
like the thickness of steel.
We found an alternative to smoking.
Yes. Sorry.
So, but sorry, that's not good enough. They just, they're the left are a bunch of assholes that they would bitch if you hung them with a new rope.
Anyway, would our commenters care to step in? Let's see.
Like, I think the real reason that it became so unpopular so quickly is because of setups like this. Instead of just doing a little puff like the first ones did, these make huge clouds. I mean, you can't really know how big the cloud is until you do it outside, and you see this huge smoke trail rolling down the street, and it's from this one puff.
Bernie says that vaping is banned in Singapore. LOL. What isn't banned in Singapore?
Well, I kind of liked the one above that, Hemmingford Gray. Hemmingford Gray. Sorry, I can't really read it very well. Puritans at both ends of the political system who are unhappy at the idea of people enjoying themselves.
Yeah,
That is exactly it.
And if there's one thing that this is, in my opinion, it's fun. I like seeing people recoil in horror and fear when I blow out a huge cloud.
Right.
Sorry, noob question. Is it like a higher ratio of what you're inhaling with that one? Or
no, it's completely variable.
Parts per million or something.
I started off.
It's a bigger cloud, right? So what does that mean?
It's a bigger cloud, so there will be more nicotine in the cloud, but there's hardly any nicotine in here. So I've gone almost as low as you can go with the nicotine.
Right,
So,
and that cloud is basically steam, right?
Yes, it's steam. Well,
yeah. So like it's not like secondhand steam.
It's cold. It's like a cold vapor thing.
Yeah.
Well, so we know first-hand smoke is from you smoking, and then second-hand smoke is being exposed to a smoker. But you know they actually have third-hand smoke now.
Oh God, what's that?
Which is, I smoked.
French kissing a smoker. No.
I smoked. You were exposed to my smoke, and then when you get home, your furniture and curtains get the smoke from you.
Holy crap!
Legislate against third-hand smoking.
Yeah.
Another question, Robert. Just while still on vaping. If you went into a restaurant, for example, and you vaped, I mean, smokers are kicked out. They're not allowed.
That's now. It's just, these are treated the same as cigarettes currently, as far as where you can use it. So you can't do it in the restaurant or anywhere or in a bar or anything.
Yeah, fucking pussies.
But
it doesn't really stink, right? It doesn't really smell like a cigarette.
Well, some of the flavors do.
I smell that goddamn vanilla, you prick!
Yeah. Like I had a cola flavor, and it tasted like cola, but after you vaped it smelled like cat pee.
Ew.
Yeah, so some flavors don't vape very well, but I usually have strawberries and whipped cream in this, and
I usually have
at the worst, it smells like cotton candy.
Yeah, I mean, I don't smoke, but I really enjoy the smells of the shisha pipes, with water and stuff. They also make like huge clouds, but they don't stink. They got like flavored tobacco with melon and stuff.
Oh,
really nice.
Melon flavored tobacco. Bizarre.
Oh yeah. The shisha for the water pipe. Yeah.
So, anything that's trending at the moment, Stefan, that annoys you? We'll get on to Daniel in a minute because I'm sure there'll be something.
Well, the only thing that kind of pops up in my mind, since I'm kind of virtually happy, first world problem, is like guys with full long beards and combining that with kind of metrosexual pink clothing and stuff like that. Maybe I'm a bit old-fashioned about this, but I see a lot of hipsters dressing like this. And to me, a full long beard is like the epitome of manliness, And when you combine that with, kind of scrawny dudes who wear like pink sweatshirts and stuff like that, it just doesn't sit right.
I would almost say that they're delicate in appearance.
The hipsters, right?
Yeah, the hipsters.
Yeah. Okay, now guys, I'm gonna show my generation here, and Robert and Daniel, how old are you?
43.
Okay, and then Simon, and how old are you, Stefan?
I'm 36.
Stefan? How do you pronounce it? Stefan or Stefan?
Stefan.
Okay. So So I'm going to show my American age here, politically incorrect and all. But just remember that I do not mean anything against homosexual people. But these hipsters with the beards and the shaved heads, with the bright pink shirts, just a bunch of whiny faggots.
I know what you mean. not in a degrading meant way. I know what you mean. I hate that political correctness myself. So
nothing against gay people.
Yeah, me too. But
as long as you don't have long beards and tight pink clothes, you're all right.
Matter of fact, gay people should be offended that I'm calling a hipster a faggot because it's putting them in the same group with them. You know what I mean?
I almost thought Stefan was going to mention the man buns, but
man bun, mom jeans.
Mm-hmm.
The man bun, yeah, that's
man
another.
Man bun is here.
Yeah.
Yeah, Daniel, you don't have to worry about it.
No.
Yeah, that's another one. The man bun with the beard. I just like to fucking throat punch those faggots, you know.
Time for refill.
Oh, we're getting concurrence in the audience. They all hate man buns. Yeah.
Yeah.
So now, Daniel, time for your pet peeve. What is your pet peeve?
Well, you know what? Kids on my lawn, playing mobile devices, which is whatever, you know, and talking to people in the neighborhood. So my kid's downstairs now. He's playing with his school classmates. They're playing Minecraft or whatever. It's great that they're communicating, but all I can hear is my son downstairs saying, nah. He's talking to his friend like constantly, and it's rattling throughout the house, and I can't get away from it.
Is this online communication?
Oh, it's online. It's online,
okay.
But just even at the dinner table. Even at the dinner table.
At the dinner table. No, that is lack of parental discipline there.
But this is not interracial. What's the word? My wife is Japanese.
Yeah.
And who knows, you know, who out there knows that your values only go so far. You know, you can't impress all of your cultural values.
You can't grab the DS from the child and
halfway.
smack him.
So
See.
if my wife doesn't mind, then it's the go. You know, so that's difficult.
Do earplugs work?
You know what?
Well, these work, I guess.
How old is your child, Daniel?
So yeah, first year junior high school. So that's a lazy
12,
way
okay.
to say
11, 12. So here's the thing. It's not that the wife is giving it the okay. It's that she's raised him since he basically popped out, and she's just fucking fed up. I'm done.
Yeah, there's a bit of that. Yeah.
That's an interesting explanation.
Fuck it, just let him do it.
Yeah.
I don't need that headache.
Yeah, I can close doors.
As long as he's
not. Right? But yeah.
As long as he hasn't started sneaking girls into his room.
But that's the kind of stuff you kind of look forward to, right?
Well, it depends on when the girl just walks into the house and goes straight up to the individual in question's bedroom without saying anything to anybody, knocking on the door or anything.
That would happen in Japan, Robert, but yeah.
Well, it happens here in Ontario too.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say who it is, but
all right.
it's a relative.
Tai Nakamura says he's going to a family dinner, and the whole family's on their phones instead of talking.
Oh yeah.
And ironically, they're on their phones communicating.
Yeah. At least style them away during dinner, for Christ's sake. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, I got nothing against communication like that, but there's always a place and a time for everything, I think.
And someone who's pretty cluey, you know, when we were young, we didn't have these mobile devices, and we were sitting here by ourselves. So it's actually better that they're communicating with their friends than what we were doing. So it's good and bad, right?
Yeah.
But
at the same time, I think we were jonesing to get outside away from our parents. You know, get outside and cause trouble and rub house and stuff like that.
That's right.
Where these kids are just like they want to hit the sofa and.
Yeah.
Why
I'm
go
not
outside? Why go outside when you have the whole world on your fingertips? You know. I was younger. It was really something special if I said I had like a snail mail pen pal in Germany. And nowadays every like 10-year-old has friends all over the world. You know, Japan, the States, Europe,
Yeah.
or whatever. You know.
Well, I went for a bike ride before where I had my lunch, and it was just so depressing. I came back and switched the computer on. You know.
What was depressing about the bike ride? Sorry.
Well, my town. It's just like it's just so sort of it's dead.
It's like a Japanese town.
Yes, basically. Belgium and Japan have a lot in common. You know, just dreary towns connected by shops.
Oh, guys, before we move to the next person, I'd like to say that when we were talking about the vaping, I wanted to mention that I am now about 8 weeks smoke-free.
Congratulations.
Congrats.
Are you receiving any third-hand smoke?
Thank you. Am I what?
Are you receiving any third-hand smoke, or?
You know, it's funny. I've only been in 2 places where people are smoking so far. That's really weird. I figured I'd be seeing people smoking all the time, but it's funny, I'm not.
Yeah, good call.
But I'll admit it. I miss it. Because I'm sorry to anybody that's never smoked and you're against smoking, but I enjoyed smoking.
Yeah, so did I.
No, you didn't take it up for nothing.
But I was using different flavors of this early on, and I found it didn't take long before it totally spoiled the taste of cigarettes. Because I had a taste of one that was like, oh God.
Yeah, I think if I took a suck on a cigarette now, I'd probably be like, oh Jesus Christ, what the fuck is this? Because I know what it's like just to go like 2 or 3 days without one and then take a hit and it tastes like shit, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I never went probably more than 12 hours without one, because I would smoke anywhere, anytime, including in my apartment, which is allowed in my apartment. And it wasn't until I ran out one day and I went home, and in the hallway just reeked of stale cigarette smoke. Oh, where's that coming from? And it was my apartment. I walked into my apartment. It was brutal in there.
Lucas is saying that he started smoking when he was 12 because of a girl. Same thing here. I was 13, and it was just the older kids at the game center were smoking, and we picked up on it.
Yeah, I was living in North Carolina.
I've smoked for 35 years.
I was like only smoking from ages like 13 to 15. I suddenly stopped, and I didn't have any trouble stopping. But I remember it was quite funny. I used to smoke, like John Player Navy cut without filters and stuff. And there was kind of like one day when I went into the tobacco store, and there was like this 65-plus-year-old shop attendant. And I said, yeah, me being 13 years old, and I said, like, yeah, I want the John Player Navy cuts, the filterless. And she's like, wow, you're one hardcore son of a bitch, aren't you? And I'm like, oh, you're flattering me, young lady. And she was immediately pissed off because she was obviously old, and I called her young lady.
Yeah, I hate that.
Hey there.
And now from Ottawa.
Oh, hello.
Is that in Canada?
Hi there.
Yeah, Ottawa.
You're booming again.
Jeez, sorry.
It self-adjusts, it seems, but not immediate. Yes, Stefan, this is Gabriel, who...
Stefan, how are you?
How do you do?
Oh, I'm pretty good.
I met him in the...
coffee.
Oh, I met him in the comments of Tokyo Tonight.
Ah, Hiko's thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never seen an episode of that.
Well,
I mean, I like Hiko, but I've just never watched Tokyo Tonight.
That's probably my favorite show on YouTube, actually.
Yeah, we'll be sure to let Hiko know that.
Well, I'm sure he doesn't watch my videos either, so we're safe.
Yeah, I watch your videos. Hey, what the heck?
Well, it's a very informative show, but some people might see it as being kind of dry.
Yeah, I mean, most people seem to talk to each other in comments rather than watch the show.
The comment section is an interesting place.
It is. But I learned things from that. Tokyo Tonight, that is. I never knew that Japan had 8 different power grids until Uncle Simon explained it.
Right.
That's
I mean, I know they have like
and
2 different frequencies.
Mm-hmm.
And I know Japan is like 60 hertz in the west and 50 in the east or something like that.
Okay, well, get this. This is kind of cool about those power grids. The Tokyo one and the Shizuoka one meet in Fuji City.
Mm.
Okay? Fuji City is just like 45 minutes from here. It's here in Shizuoka Prefecture.
Yeah.
And on one side of and to get into Fuji City, you have to cross the Fuji River. On the far side of the Fuji River is the Tokyo grid. On this side is the Shizuoka grid.
Mm.
So when they were having the power problems after the big earthquake, when they were shutting everything down, the Tokyo one was conserving energy. So people across the river were losing lights and all kinds of shit, and us on the other side were like, yeah, party! But yeah, it's right here in Shizuoka where those 2 grids are. One's on one side of the river, one's on the other.
Oh.
I hear nothing good about the power system here in Ontario. People hate it. Their billing sucks.
Mm. Yeah, semi-privatized. All the executives get paid major bonuses, and our bill goes up.
Yep.
There we go. Pet peeves. There we go. Pet peeves. It's like
My pet
internet.
peeve is undergraduates who don't do the readings.
I can't say that's mine, but yeah, there we go.
Oh yes, Gabriel is a PhD candidate and a political scientist. Correct.
Yes, that is correct.
I have a PhD.
Oh.
What does that stand for?
Do we want to know?
It's not thinking hard, is it?
Never went to college.
Fair enough. It's not for everybody.
I was born with it.
Well, that just means you're my superior because I wasn't born with it. I have to learn it.
Yep. That wasn't for me either, but.
Yeah, apparently it's not for undergraduates either.
Yeah,
Okay,
I sort
so,
of lost
pet
interest
peeve.
after grade 13.
I'll tell you. I'll give you a YouTuber pet peeve.
Excuse me for a minute.
People that leave comments without understanding what was said in the video.
Oh,
yeah. For sure.
It seems like every single video, there's always that one person. Like I had somebody say, I've got my Highway to Health series, right?
Yeah.
Where I'm really working hard to eat right and get myself in shape and get beyond this diabetes, right? And really try and take care of myself. And somebody said, in the 6th or 7th video said, Mully, legit, man, you need an intervention. You need to start taking care of yourself. Blah, 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 blah. You're going to fucking die. And I'm like, did you even fucking watch the video? God damn.
That doesn't happen to us, does it, Robert? We don't
It
get
happens
that.
to me.
Yeah.
I did a video about Ryan Boundless and someone.
Oh, God, you're asking for trouble.
It was like, you didn't watch the video, did you? They were like, you clearly don't live in Japan. Like, I said that in the video. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
The worst comment on the video I got was somebody. I made a reply video once to Caffeine Jedi, and she'd done a recipe video, so I made a dessert, and I think in the video it shows me holding some cloves, and I say it's nutmeg in the video. And like three years later, somebody writes a comment. So, someone's commented on my video. What's it about? What's it about? Why are those clothes and not nutmeg? What are you saying? What are you talking?
Oh God.
That's my exciting YouTube life. There we go.
Okay. Gabriel, is that Gabriel, right? Okay.
Yeah.
You mentioned Ryan Boundless. I would say he's another one of my pet peeves. Okay, I've never met the guy. I've never talked to him. I don't think I've ever commented on his videos, and I don't think he's ever commented on mine. So as far as that goes, I don't like him. I don't dislike him.
Ooh,
Just totally neutral. Yeah.
that's fair.
Right, totally neutral. But what I have seen, with the few videos that I have seen of him, he seems awfully bitter.
Ooh,
Mm.
it's true.
And
Yeah,
I'm
my
like,
first time hearing about. He's got some subscribers. Holy hell!
yeah, right? It's like
it's
negativity
working
brings
for
in
him,
the
yeah.
subs, right?
Yeah.
I mean, all he does is complain. And the one video, it was actually where somebody had requested that he talk about bad things about Japan. And he was getting a lot of shit about that, but to be fair
Please
to
excuse
him,
me. Who are you talking about? I just returned. I'm sorry.
Ryan Boundless.
Oh, okay.
Do you know him, Stefan? Have you seen his channel and his videos?
No, actually, I don't know a lot of J vlogging guys. So.
Well, yeah. There's
So he's just my thoughts on him were always, if this place is so bad, why do you stay?
Yeah, that's what I usually think when I come across videos like those. So
And
even
I
without
hate
knowing
it.
him.
The only thing I really, the one thing I don't like about him is when he says, and he's never said it about me, but I fit into the description, is I enjoy living here, I have a good time, so I'm a, what's the word, weeaboo?
Weeaboo, yeah.
Oh, come on.
How the
Well,
fuck am I
weeaboo is something different.
Because I try to see the positive instead of the negative, I'm a weeaboo.
No,
Fuck
that doesn't
you.
make you a weeaboo.
Uh,
Clearly not.
Can you imagine?
I heard he moved. I heard he moved to Thailand or something.
Yeah, he's gone back to Thailand. I mean, he originally had a Thai wife who divorced him, and then he moved to Japan. So
Sorry, what? Isn't he married to a Japanese girl?
no, he was living for a long time. I'm not quite sure what the situation is, but for about 2 years now, he's been living together with a Japanese woman. Yeah, and
Okay.
not quite sure what happened there, because they seem to be getting on really well, and they moved to an apartment together and all that business. But now he seems to have just jetted off to Thailand and left her in Japan. So
Wow.
Maybe he has only one tool in his tool belt, and that's working the negativity angle in all areas of life. And
Well,
maybe that's-
some people are like that. You can't please them.
Yeah.
I know a certain ex-J vlogger female that's like that.
I think we know who you're talking about.
Happily
Love
I don't.
her.
Can you imagine a live stream with Ryan Boundless and Canada Gin 3?
no, I couldn't imagine
I
that.
didn't know.
That's another one. Mira. So many. I hear so many bad things about her.
I have nothing against her. I actually enjoy her videos.
Well, I don't really enjoy her videos, but I've met her a couple times, and every time that I've seen her, she's always been, Molly, great to see you. She's always been really nice.
Mm.
What can I say bad about her?
Yeah,
You know?
I mean, it's,
She's always been nice to me, so why should I shit on her?
No, I'll buy her at Tim Hortons.
Last year I saw her at the big YouTube get together in September, and I was surprised she was there because that was right after the height of all that stuff that went on, and she was there towards the end of the night, and again she saw me across the room and she said, "Oh, Molly," and I walked over and hugged her and we talked for a few minutes and wait a minute, somebody's saying she's got fucked up teeth. And this Mr. Cordyceps, he says she has bad teeth and says ugly as fuck too. That's not necessary.
no.
That's not necessary at all. I mean, that's just fucking rude. There's no reason for that.
Oh, Mr. Cordyceps is one of our special commenters.
Okay.
He's always injecting his interesting sense of humor into the comments. And it's too bad Roz isn't here, because then there would be the feuding going on between them.
It's quite amusing to watch. Except somehow I always get dragged into it.
Yeah, you let yourself. That's the trouble. You know,
It's that
you have
slice
to
of boy.
maintain.
This slice of boy.
That seems to what. Yeah, I think someone mentions a slice of boy and you're involved.
Yeah, that's
Andy.
me and a Roz thing.
There's Andy.
And Andy San.
Oh, hey Andy. Oh, never mind. But I got another 3 years, and then I'm going to Japan.
Excellent.
3 years.
You fucking weeaboo.
Yeah.
How do you spell that? I got a weeaboo.
Guilty as charged.
Yep. The
WIA.
prerequisite AKB48 poster on the wall.
Oh yeah, this big giveaway. There we go.
I don't have one of those though.
Well, they're
But
easy.
if you could see what those CDs are, there's a great deal of Japanese artists.
Weeaboo.
Well, what do you call someone who follows the Korean pop scene too?
Hemmingford Gray is saying that it appears that some J-vloggers have been cold shoulders by others because they talk to her. That's true. That is true. If you heard the rumor.
That shouldn't happen.
But that's such Mickey Mouse peer pressure bullshit. In my
Yeah. That shouldn't happen. I mean, people should make up their own minds if they want to, if they don't.
Exactly, right.
No, they're perfect. They're all perfectly welcome on this show. We'll take anybody.
Oh yeah. Even me.
Yeah, look at the day. Look at the dais you have tonight.
Uh-oh. Lucas posted a link. What?
Oh dear! No! No screen sharing, please, from Lucas.
Actually, it's something that Behringer would approve of, I imagine.
Wow.
That's dangerous.
It's.
But no, I've got no problem with Mira. She's never done anything to me. Charla, you know, they've always been really, really nice to me. So how could I ever say anything bad about them?
That's one fucked up clown. What are we talking about?
Oh, that's Lucas scared.
I got a friend of mine who's just got accepted into the JET program, so he's off to Japan in July.
That's nice.
I don't know where he's headed.
Bernie says, "I'm not clicking that." LOL. Don't, Bernie. No.
Yeah, you might have nightmares.
You'll never go to McDonald's again.
Yeah, sorry, Andy's saying Charlotte's a real sweetheart. Yeah, she is. She's really nice. She's always like
And she's getting married.
I've only had a problem with one person, so.
Are we rounding up, Robert?
Oh, is it? Oh.
Yes, we're always. Are we just going to carry on? I don't know.
Well, Daniel hasn't had a go yet.
Huh?
Daniel?
At complaining. I think
Oh, you did.
Oh well, no. Back to the question of what's popular today that irritates you.
Yeah.
You did. Oh, yeah. The constant talking.
Okay, Gabriel, how about you, real quick? What is something that's popular today that annoys you?
Justin Bieber fans.
Still popular.
I would argue his fans are not popular.
He's like, thank God you left Canada. We don't want you back. The the Republican Party wants to deport him.
Lucas.
And my reaction is, no, we don't want him either. So you guys got him, you guys keep him. Possession is 9/10 of the law.
Indeed it is.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I guess, the one thing we changed, Molly, is going to an hour. Is that a gun? What it looks like.
Holy shit, man.
Yeah, that video was yucky.
Oh, sorry, I should add more dramatics. Holy shit, man.
Get to the chopper. There we go. I did it for you.
Get to the chopper. Come with me, I'm gonna live.
John's been waiting all show for that.
Who was that? That's really good.
That's
Yeah,
it comes
I think it was Sylvester Stallone, wasn't it?
Got 9mm bullets in the pizza. What can I say? It comes naturally.
Yeah, right.
When I was like a foreign exchange high school student in California, they were like, "Oh my God, you're talking to like Arnold Schwarzenegger," and I was like, "Oh my God, I'm really insulted by this because I was doing my best, you know, but I still have
Right.
that horrible Austrian accent. Oh shit."
Stefan, are you from Austria?
Oh yeah, I'm from and currently residing in Austria.
Okay. Okay. That's down near New Zealand, right?
Exactly, we got lots of kangaroos and stuff.
Right, right,
No,
right.
there's no ozone layer there.
Yeah, not many
Deep-
Swiss people though.
Deep
That would be
fried
one of those
kangaroo.
pet peeve. That would be one of those pet peeve comments on YouTube, right?
Mhm.
Oh, you're from Austria? Oh, I love your kangaroos.
Exactly. Also on Facebook, I'm like the Austrian guy, and more than once some Japanese person or some American person writes, yeah, at Australian guy.
Oh, right, Austrian guy. You were in. You sent a video clip in for the Christmas video
Yeah, that's right.
with Mark. Right.
Yeah. I'm kind of in the inner circle with Mark and Todatron, if you want to say this. Yeah.
I know the name. I know the name Todatron.
Oh yeah. He used to be.
Hey,
He
Sean. Hey, Sean.
used to do a lot of videos on Japan and stuff. He's living in Saitama.
It's in Alaska.
Oh yeah, I wish.
So it's like Alaska here right now. Freaking -8 degrees.
So why are you in a vest?
Because I'm inside.
It's called central heating, Simon.
You know, we have it in Canada. You know.
Well, I guess it's time to wind up the broadcast and move into the after show.
Okay.
I'm so glad we had this time together.
And term of the week, deep
Thanks for
fried Mars bars. We'd like to thank all the way from Nissan country. It's Daniel. We'd like to thank all the way from that bit next to Germany. It's
Stefan?
it's our good friend Stefan. I'd like to thank all the way from that bit next to next to Tokyo. it's Molly.
Next to the Tokyo grid.
Yeah, there we go. And we'll see you next week. Hopefully, when Dean will be back with us next week too, with a bit of luck. And thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.